Hey guys, so it is a little late on Wednesday night.
It's like 11:15.
For us, that's a little late.
Pretty late.
We're old people.
Just got back from D&D at Hex & Co. Had a really good quest today. I want to do a quest. Session? Encounter?
It was a session.
The session.
Because it was more than one encounter. We fought dinosaurs!
We did fight dinosaurs.
Guess what?
In a pit. Right? What was it?
Yeah.
What was the whole thing called? It was
Executioner's Row.
Executioner's Row? Mm-hmm. So this is out of the Tomb of Annihilation.
Yup.
And we were in a pit.
Very exciting.
We fought dinosaurs. We tamed.
You tamed. I didn't.
No, I didn't tame anything.
It was Gendrick and it was...
Our cleric and our...
Who was the other one who tamed it?
The crow.
Oh, our
Cacao.
Our Kenku.
Our Kenku, what does he do?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
He's a mystery. He's a bit confusing.
They tamed 2 dinosaurs, and then we were able to keep said dinosaurs.
They let us keep them.
Because
so
we won.
have dinosaur mounts. That's so cool.
Well, they had dinosaur mounts.
2 riders per mount.
What kind of dinosaurs were they? Ankylosaurus?
Ankylosaurus. I'm saying that wrong.
And then I was able to have the rest of the party chip in some gold.
Me.
You and someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And I now am a proud owner of a Triceratops.
He's the happiest boy at school right
I'm
now.
so excited. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, we can't play next Wednesday because our DM's away.
We're playing on Monday though.
Hopefully we'll play Monday.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, but what I'm going to do is print out those dinosaurs and set it up where we can actually put our minis on top of them so we can actually ride them.
Eric has already asked if I can paint them. I have agreed.
I don't think we'll need them next week because next week we're on a quest right now without our dinosaurs.
Correct. Sadly, they got left behind at Ye Old Saurus Pen.
I'm really excited for dinosaurs though.
It is really cool. I do like that this campaign has dinosaurs in it. I think that's really fun. It's totally out of the ordinary and it's really cool.
And if we want, we can race dinosaurs.
Not these.
Not
probably.
Triceratops. We have to
Probably
get Velociraptors.
Velociraptors are going to be required for that.
Yeah. But I'm liking Tomb of Annihilation so far.
We haven't done anything yet, but
it's interesting.
So far, so good.
So for the first time, and I might have said this before, I'm playing a lawful good paladin.
He got less annoying this week.
It's not that I'm an annoying character. My party is not very understanding of my religion. That was the problem.
Get over yourself.
Wow. This is what I'm talking about.
Sorry, he comes off as very self-righteous.
It's just the way the character is.
Anyway.
Anything exciting happened today besides D&D?
I worked on my Pathfinder character for Will's campaign. That was the only other nerdy thing I did because I was at work all day and I was super busy. I rode a bike home. Nope, nothing. We are off tomorrow actually, which is why we're in such a good mood and not worried about getting to sleep right this very second, because we are off tomorrow. It is the last of the Jewish holidays. Tomorrow is Simchat Torah.
So off tomorrow. We have some fun ideas on what's happening tomorrow.
We have too many ideas about what we're gonna do tomorrow. That most likely means we're doing nothing.
But
typical.
Painting.
I want to paint some miniatures tomorrow, or at least get started on painting some miniatures tomorrow.
I have to update our Settlers of Catan trophy.
Yep, and Eric needs to roll a character for Taldore Day on Sunday, which is this Sunday, and I need to finalize one of the battle maps because it's not finalized yet, and we're fighting on Sunday, and it's a
I also need to roll up
so
a character for Pathfinder.
Yes, but Taldore is more important because it's Sunday.
I also have to run tomorrow.
You have to run tomorrow. I'm supposed to work out too.
We're supposed to...
we were going to go to Manhattan Costume Supply.
We're doing that tomorrow.
I don't know what we're actually going to do. And I probably should like have food in the house so that we could eat dinner tomorrow night.
Food would be good, especially after my run tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're going to basically sit around and Eric's going to play Overwatch tomorrow and I'm going to probably do D&D.
Did I mention the new game that I'm playing? I think
What?
I did.
Which one?
that I'm going to be playing Age of Sigmar?
Oh, so Eric has decided to take on another hobby.
I think I said. So what happened, I apologize if I said this already, but Hex & Co., they are...
Where we play D&D.
Correct. In Manhattan. They are doing a first ever tournament.
Yep.
For Age of Sigmar. And what Age of Sigmar is, it's Warhammer. It's the Warhammer world, but it's a skirmish game. So what I mean by that is, in Warhammer, you can have, let's say, 1 to 20 miniatures that make up a unit. Mm-hmm. And when you move your unit, you have to move all those models. In Age of Sigmar, and I don't want to say I'm 100% positive about this, but I'm pretty sure about
0%
this.
0% positive.
In Age of Sigmar, each model is a unit, and that's how it moves. Kind of like Malifaux. Malifaux, you have one miniature, and each miniature moves individually, each miniature attacks individually, so on and so forth. So, they were having a tournament. They needed 4 people for the tournament to actually happen, at least 4. And there were 3 there, and one of the gentlemen that works at the company wanted me to come on. Another gentleman that I met, who is a customer like ourselves, also was like, you totally join, let's do this. So I joined.
So the only reason I'm okay with Eric doing this is because whoever wins the tournament gets free storage at Hex & Co.
I don't think it's forever. I think it's like 6 months.
That's a long time.
6 months of storage for miniatures.
Probably was going to store miniatures there anyway. This would definitely free up some space in the house so that we don't have miniatures coming out of our ears.
Yeah. This all
Eric
is on the
has to
hopes
win.
that I win.
So there's only 4 people in the game.
I've never played Age of Sigmar.
He has a 25% chance of winning.
That is true. But I know
that is a very high percentage chance of winning. So don't mess it up.
I know nothing about Age of Sigmar.
I don't care.
I don't know the rules.
You understand how games work.
I know nothing about it.
You keep telling me you understand how games work. So I'm fully expecting you to be an expert and for you to win, and you're going to be amazing.
Not going to happen. I am, the army that I'm going to get is Nurgle. So that's kind of exciting.
Because it works with his Death Guard.
Not all of them.
Well, it somewhat relates to an army he already has. So again, not needing to buy so many extraneous models is probably good.
No, that's not true either. I don't think Warhammer works in Age of Sigmar, but Age of Sigmar works in Warhammer. And I believe the set that I'm getting for Age of Sigmar, let's say it comes with 12 models.
Yeah.
About, let's say 5 of them work with Warhammer.
Okay.
So that's good. It gets to add to the army. The nice thing about Age of Sigmar is you don't have to buy rule books. The rule book is free online. How to play.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then there was something called the War Scrolls, which is kind of like the codex for Warhammer.
Okay.
So in Warhammer you have to buy a codex, and it tells you how your miniature works.
Yeah.
Age of Sigmar, I believe you download War Scrolls for free.
Okay.
So essentially everything is free except the actual minis themselves.
All right. Well, that's encouraging.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I put my order in, so I think it was like $50 to join the tournament. And then we get a start collecting box for free, which I think start collecting boxes are like $60, maybe $70.
So you're getting a little value. Plus,
value.
you get a 10% discount off of the other things.
Yes, 10% discount on the other things that I'm going to buy. But it should be cool. There is some pressure, once again, that once I get this, I need to paint them immediately.
Yep.
Because you need painted minis on the table.
Yep. Get your stuff together.
But nothing is in stone yet. They just put an order in for our armies, and then we're going to have a meeting and discuss how the tournament is going to go.
Cool.
We'll see.
You learned a lot.
I still got to learn how to play Age of Sigmar.
I get to paint this tomorrow.
And you got to paint this tomorrow. You're Primaris Captain.
I'd rather paint my librarian.
You're librarian because you need something. And then we have this little 3D printed model thing that I have.
Oh, Eric just 3D printed this, guys. It's really cool.
Do we have? I do have him in here.
He found it on Thingiverse. So basically, it is to make it easier to paint. It has a piece that comes off, but there's a magnet inside of it. So when you hold it, you can turn the model.
I didn't 3D print the magnet. This
No,
was
so it
so.
doesn't make any
This
sense.
what you're looking at actually here is 3 separate pieces. There's the top piece. There's the bottom, and then there's the handle. And then underneath the top piece, it looks white here because that's glue from another piece. I glued a magnet inside. Then this other piece came.
Piece number 4.
Piece number 4, which that white dust part is another magnet, which sticks on. And that's just putty that I use to hold my miniature into place. So what's cool about this, and it's odd that this actually does work, I can now hold and paint like this and then turn my
Without
model
having to
around,
like smudge the paint.
which
or,
I really do often when I'm trying to paint and I'm like,
same.
oh, I need to move this. So this is kind of nice that I can kind of
And
rotate
you can
it.
hold it upside down.
Yeah, it really is a
Did it
lot
make a big
easier.
difference for
It
you?
did make a big difference. I was surprised
only used
and
it once so far.
it made a big difference. So we have this one, and then we, you know, because Warhammer has slightly bigger models, I also printed out this even bigger one. It's a little harder to hold, but your hands are too small, I think. Let's see, how does that work for you?
Well, I would hold it with my right hand. 'Cause
Sure.
I'm a lefty. It's a little more awkward.
It's a little more. What I was
hold it
thinking
like
about
that?
is maybe printing.
No, it's really not bad.
Not bad.
No, I think I'm.
And here, let's take this piece off and see how that works. Bam. And yeah, it's not that bad because you don't need to like really grip up here.
It's probably.
But it's kind of nice, and like I said, rotating it and painting
Cool.
is pretty cool. I liked it. I liked it for what I painted my miniature, and it was
Sweet.
good. Pretty good investment. Magnets didn't cost that much, and you know, filament for this probably cost me 33 cents.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
Handy dandy.
I think that's it. Like I said, we have a lot of ideas on what we want to do tomorrow for
You'll
our
just have
day
to
off,
tune in to see what we actually do.
which will probably be us sitting
Being
where
like,
we're sitting now.
We didn't do anything.
we did nothing. I played Overwatch.
I
and
slept in.
That was it. I didn't even run. No, things will happen. We're definitely going to the fabric store.
We are? Okay, that was the one thing that I was going to say isn't going to happen tomorrow.
I want to go to the fabric store. I need some fabric.
I don't know why, but he does.
Paul, we need my Spider-Man costume, and when you gonna put your other costume on?
I don't know.
All right, something's happening. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Better than today because it's a day off.
Always better.
With that, really hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.